we conclude our program with an announcement of great importance. Tomorrow night, we will be honored by the presence of one of the most distinguished artists of the concert stage, Mr. Gregor Piatigorsky, who will make his first television appearance on our program. No less an authority than the eminent conductor, Dr. Serge Koussevitzky, has called him the world's greatest cellist. Mr. Piatigorsky doesn't arrive in town until tomorrow. Able to get all those interesting, intimate, personal tidbits you suspect about our stars. But just leave it to Stella Transom. There you are, Mr. Piatigorsky. Your plane was late, but I know you anyway with that cello. It does make traveling incognito difficult, doesn't it?
Well,
If you'll just come this way. You were saying?
I said I am a musician. You see, I have played all over the world, even in villages in China and India, because I wanted more people to know about the cello and its music, not about my private life.
Oh, but my audiences will want to know the personal you.
Besides, I'm in a terrible hurry. My cello needs attention. There's an excellent violin maker in the Times building. He's waiting for me.
You're right. The sound post was jarred. Not very much, fortunately. There. That should fix it. Tight. Good. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to hear a little more. Some Bach, maybe?
I never know, my friend, if your interest is purely professional or if you're looking for a free concert. But for you, it's a pleasure. I will play Bach Bourrée. How does it sound, Mr. Kudla?
A Stradivarius in the hands of Piatigorsky, and you ask Kudla how it sounds.
Stradivarius? Wasn't he a violin maker?
Yes, a great one, young lady. But his genius was shown even more in his cellos. Come, I'll show you.
But there are so many things I must ask Mr. Piatigorsky.
Mr. Kudlak will tell you many more fascinating things than I could. I have to go to the television station to rehearse.
$212. That's fine. Now, Mr. Berkovitz, if you could time the sonata for me, I'll see if they're ready for the camera rehearsal.
Certainly.
You won't be disturbed, Mr. Piatigorsky.
Thank you.
There you are.
He's an optimist.
I know more about varnishes, sounding chambers, resonance than... And I still haven't been able to check a thing about you.
We have to time the largo movement from the Chopin sonata.
But Mr. Piatigorsky...
It won't take long.
That was beautiful, Mr. Piatigorsky.
Thank you. It's a fine work. Many people think that Chopin wrote only for the piano, but he loved cello. And he composed this great sonata, which he performed in his last concert before he died.
It's very interesting. I must be sure and mention that on my program. Oh, and that reminds me, Mr. Piatigorsky, I haven't been able to check a single fact about you.
Ready for camera rehearsal, Mr. Piatigorsky.
That was fine, Mr. Piatigorsky. Now, how about the masks of Prokofiev?
Very well.
That was fine, Mr. Piatigorsky. Now, could you give us the Romance by Rubinstein, please? Thank you very much, Mr. Piatigorsky. That finishes the camera rehearsal.
We better go now, Ralph.
Yes.
At long last, we can talk. We've just got 20 minutes before we go on.
But I have to get dressed for the concert.
So
now.
must I, but I don't know what I'm going to say. I'll be absolutely tongue-tied. Stella Transom.
I would like to make a suggestion. Richard Wagner said once.
All right, stand by for the Valentine rehearsal.
Good evening, friends. This is Stella Transom again with Behind the Music. Tonight I have a double surprise for you. Not only do we have the great cellist, Mr. Gregor Piatigorsky, but I'm going to skip my intimate personal interview. My decision was brought on by something I read this afternoon written by the great composer Richard Wagner. He said, "The language of tones belongs equally to all mankind, and melody is the absolute language in which the musician speaks to every heart." I'm going to let our honored guest speak to you in the language he knows best. Mr. Gregor Piatigorsky, accompanied by Mr. Ralph Berkovitz.
We will play the variations by Schubert.